the government should bail us out. Like there's a level of entitlement, and the capitalist system has now created a too big to fail situation.
When they still have to be saved by the same thing that they say it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't in the first place.
You know, the government shouldn't interfere in the markets. Let the markets run free.
But you see, exactly that is the middle ground. If you're taking middle right, middle left, right, you're saying this is the stance that middle right says, if I go all the way up and I make all that money and I start losing it all of a sudden, and I'm so big that if I crash, there's a lot of damages that's gonna happen. Government must be able to save. And then there's middle left that says, no, but like I'm also just trying to get to somewhat of give me something so that I can get here. So in some way, all of these people end up at this middle ground of saying we're all gonna need this big brother or our dad who is government to assist us in some way.
Yeah, it goes back to how they say it, right? I feel like with middle right, as you put it, they do it without essentially saying it. And then with middle left, they are just too loud.
Just that when it is said here at middle right, it looks like, oh no, but like I contribute to the economy, so you've got to help me. When it's said here from middle left, it's almost like these people, why do they, it's almost like it's entitlement.
I think the middle left, not the extremes, the middle left suffer from being too honest in how they speak and how they present themselves. We're not the worst in a lot of things that we appear to be the worst in.
It's such an interesting thing you bring up about like being like yappity yap about your problems, right? More than what you need to be doing. Yeah. Because I think in general, even as a life principle, like not just
don't always exercise your freedom of speech, bro.
And in that way,
at face value, look at something like tariffs. Tariffs are socialist. Tariffs are left, super left, right? But Trump will say, yo, all these countries are taking from America, manipulating America. We need to charge them for it. You get the framing.
Yeah, the framing is, it's almost
wild.
Like if we were doing the same thing that he was doing, it will actually be faced totally different. In fact, the media would be reporting about it totally different from how it is being reported.
The headlines are like like South Africa have taken a communist stance.
But they don't say that about Trump.
No, they wouldn't.